Hello and welcome to Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Saurav Vitlamurthy. Today we are streaming the football game between Manchester United and Aston Villa here, coming in live from Old Trafford here. And today is going to be a demo stream here. So kindly, stay kind to us because we're just trying out the tools tonight. Because I'm coming back into covering football after a gap of probably I think 3 years now. Earlier, I used to cover games regularly, but due to my fifth battle with cancer, we are coming in after quite some time here. So that's the reason we are just trying out some tools. I think we are just put out a basic platform tonight. I hope people won't mind it. I hope you will show all the love and support. It's just a starting curve for me in this chapter here, in this journey. So definitely we'll be working towards it, and we'll definitely look how things will go ahead with time here. And please stay kind with me, and thank you for all the love and support you guys have been pouring. I'm definitely trying to make a comeback into sports and sports journalism. I'm lucky to have entered the remission phase. I mean, the fifth battle went on for 2.5 years, but luckily now have managed to come to the remission phase here. And thank you for being an integral part of Sports Beyond Cancer here. So with that said, 27 minutes have already been done and dusted. I took some time because it's the first time I'm streaming it online on a platform, because I earlier used to cover it on the field, the football leagues in India and then in New Zealand, and this is something new that I've started to keep myself motivated and diverted. So please stay kind with me, and that's the story about me. Let's get back to the game here, and it's Manchester United versus Aston Villa, and it's a race for the top four here. Manchester United in third position with 52 points, and Aston Villa tie with 52 points. So 51 points, beg your pardon there. So the winners, the fight for the number 3 position here tonight, here happening at the Old Trafford here, and Manchester United playing with a formation of 4-2-3-1 here, and Aston Villa playing with a similar formation here. There's Riconsa with the ball here. Lucas Digne with the ball on the extreme left. Exchange of ball between Mings and Digne. Manchester United trying to rebuild under the leadership of Michael Carrick. Good ball here, but Mbumo wonderfully cuts it back, racing it back. Wonderful little stuff there from Mbumo. To all the folks watching the stream, I hope you're enjoying the stream, and hope you be kind enough, because today is a demo stream here. We are just testing out the tools, the scorecard, and also the platform, and also how to inculcate a lot of stuff into the OBS platform, because I've been covering sports on the field with my camera, with my diary. This is extremely new to me, so please stay kind enough and kindly support the cause and kindly support the fight here, because we do not want to give up on our passion despite all the odds, and we want to keep fighting, and that's the reason we are here on Sports Beyond Cancer. Aston Villa on the move here. Bundia, wonderfully taken by Kobe Mino here. He's Ahmad Diallo tries to go in search for Mbomo, but unfortunately he's hit the ball out of play here. Well, just stay kind with us, because we're just testing out our stream tonight. We are testing out our stream tonight here, so please be kind enough. We are just testing out a stream here tonight on this platform. Sen Evans to Harry Maguire. Manchester United and Aston Villa are battling for the top three. The third position here. Harry Maguire drives it through towards Mbumo, hits it a little bit hard, and it's back with the defense of Aston Villa here. Mings with the ball, Tyron Mings, Lucas. Great defending there from Dallo, and that'll be a throw in for Aston Villa here. So please take kind enough and hit that subscribe button and like button here, because we are just trying out this platform here. Today is a demo test here, because it's the first time I'm covering it on the virtual platform. I used to cover a lot of football games because I was a sports journalist across India and New Zealand for 8 years. And due to my fifth battle with cancer, the last 2.5 years was a battle between life and death. And that's the reason I'm coming back after 2.5 years. And we are trying out something on a YouTube platform. I'm extremely gutted because I do not like to cover it on the virtual platform. I've always wanted to be on the field with my camera, just like the earlier days, with my pen and paper, talking to people, talking to officials, interacting with people, interacting with the athletes and players. And that's been my journey and just been my passion. But unfortunately, cancer coming across my life, the fifth one, especially taking away 2.5 years. And since then, I have been battling life and death, but luckily I have entered the remission phase, and I thought, why don't I try the virtual platform to keep myself diverted and motivated until I complete my rehabilitation and remission phase here this time. Cunha with the ball, he's passed it back to Kobe Mino. Bruno Fernandes, a wonderful ball there, just trying to find Cunha there. And the ball is back to Luke Shaw and is passed it back to Cunha. Once again, Kobe Mino back to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno back to Kobe Mino here. Back to Bruno Fernandes and Maguire running through the center of the field here. He's passed it to Casemiro. Casemiro to the wide right to Diego Dalot there. Diego Dalot trying to squeeze inside. And he's passed it back to Lenayoro. And a good ball here for Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo tries to cut in. And he's passed it back to Kobe Mino there. Once again, Kobe Mino, wonderful throw, tried to play a through ball towards Diego Dalot. Good defense, but the balls come back to Diallo here. And the ball's back to Casemiro and back to Harry Maguire at the center of the field here. Harry Maguire. He's passed it to Casemiro on the extreme right. Casemiro with the cross here, and it'll just be tapped away for a corner here by Lamare Bogarde. And Casemiro was trying to find Mbumo in the depth there, but Lamare Bogarde there ensuring safety, and he's managed to clear the ball out for a corner kick here. And this is just a demo video here to all the folks who just joined us on Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Saurav Vitlamurthy, a former sports journalist who's currently battling my fifth cancer, and managed to enter remission phase after being in it for 2.5 years, in the fifth cancer especially, 8 years, 5 cancers, 33 years of age and 5 cancers. And I've always covered sports journalism across India and New Zealand for quite some years, and probably for 8 years. And then this is the reason I started something here, because I wanted to keep my passion alive. I did not want to give up on my passion, which I had envisioned right since my schooling days, and that's the reason I started here something on this platform here. Bruno Fernandes tries to fight Harry Maguire there. Wonderful vision there from Bruno Fernandes, but just a little bit too much on the ball there. And he tried to find Harry Maguire on the extreme right. Beg your pardon there. I think that was Cunha. Beg your pardon there. That was Cunha, not Bruno Fernandes there. And that'll be a goal kick here for Aston Villa here. Well, it's the battle of the top three here, the number 3 position here in Old Trafford here. And to all the folks watching the stream, I hope you're enjoying this game here. And please do let us know in the chat from which part of the world you're watching the stream. And also do hit that like and subscribe button. And also let us know which team you're supporting tonight in this contest here. And here is Diego Dalot with throw in there. Diego Dalot with the ball once again. He's passed it back to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, wonderful cheeky there. and is once again faked it. Wonderful ball to Casemiro. Casemiro goes for the shot here, deflected off the defender, and it will be a throw in for Manchester United. Wonderful play there by Bruno Fernandes to find Casemiro, but Casemiro unable to open up the space, goes in for the shot. He's only managed to hit straight towards the defender, and it will be a throw in here. And the ball's now back to Lenny Euro here, back towards Manchester United defense line here as Kobe Mino to Luke Shaw there, Luke Shaw to Cunha. Back to Luke Shaw once again, unable to find spaces here. Luke Shaw back to Cunha. Cunha's wonderful ball to Mbumo. Mbumo passes it to Kobe Mino. Bruno Fernandes. He's managed to find Diego Dalot in the extreme far corner. And Diego Dalot has managed to hit the ball over the goal post there. Wonderful pass here from Bruno Fernandes to find Diego Dalot on the extreme far right. A great run here and a great ball here from Bruno Fernandes. One lovely first touch by Diego Dalot, but the second touch, he's scooped the ball over the goal post there, and that'll be a goal kick here. He's absolutely livid with himself, as you can see there. Diego Dalot, he's absolutely livid with the kind of shot. That's a wonderful opportunity, and Michael Carrick is definitely happy with the kind of play Manchester United are playing in the last 5 minutes here. This time the ball's back to Matheus Cunha here, and this pass it to Luke Shaw here to the extreme right, and Bruno Fernandes back to Kobe Mino here. And once again, Kobe Mino, wonderful pass to Lenny Euro towards the center of the field here, and change of sides here as Lenny Euro passes it to Diego Dalot. Wonderful feet there from Diego Dalot, goes for the cross here into the D box there, and it's cleared off, and the ball's back with Aston Villa now. The Barclay, wonderful pass here, and wonderfully cut off by Luke Shaw there. The ball's back with Manchester United here. Well, it's the battle of the number 3 position here. And to all the folks who have joined us on Sports Beyond Cancer, please ensure you hit that like and subscribe button there. Every single like, every single subscription will mean the world to us. This is just a testing demo tour today. We are not focusing on the stream commentary today. We are mainly focusing on how we are going to integrate the tools and how we're going to integrate the platform. And if at all you have any suggestions or if at all you have experience in such kind of streams and you're watching the stream, kindly guide us, because I'm trying it virtually for the first time, because I've been a sports journalist on the field, but due to my battles with cancer, I'm trying out something on the virtual platform to keep myself diverted and to keep myself going here. Here is Harry Maguire back to Kobe Mino here. Kobe Mino to Casemiro. Casemiro, a lazy lapse in concentration. He's given the ball back away, and now Aston Villa on the move here. Wonderful pass here from Aston Villa. And Morgan Rogers and Harry Maguire. And Shaw's managed to hit it back towards one of the Aston Villa's players, and that'll be a goal kick here for Manchester United. Beg your pardon there, towards McGinn there, and that'll be wonderful block there from Luke Shaw to ensure safety, and Manchester United have a goal kick here once again. There's Konzas with the ball here, and the ball's now back to Bogarde. Bogarde to Barclay here. Wonderful ball here from Barclay. Is he onside? Yeah, no wonder. He's definitely offside, and the flag's raised here. And Ollie Watkins goes with the shot here. Will he be getting a yellow card here? He's going to get a yellow card here. He's managed to hit the ball after the whistle here. And the yellow card's been brought out by the referee here. An unwanted yellow card here for Ollie Watkins here. Miss pass there from Harry Maguire, and that'll be a throw in here for Aston Villa here. Poor play here from Manchester United. Lapse in concentration to give away the ball such easily there. We'll have to somehow find a way to get past Aston Villa here. This is a crucial game. It's a battle for the number 3 here. And Bruno Fernandes has managed to get the ball back here. And this time he's passed it to wide towards the right to Ahmad Diallo. Ahmad Diallo back to Diego Dallo. Back to Lenny Yoro. Back to Manchester United's defense line here. As Harry Maguire changes sides and passes it to Luke Shaw there. Luke Shaw trying to get it through as only towards Cunha here. Cunha, a wonderful pass here to Kobe Mino, and Mino going for the through ball, unable to find Cunha, who was running towards the left side of the field here. Barclay running wonderfully. And to Ollie Watkins here. Great slide here from Ollie Watkins in the box here. Wonderful slide here. Throwing his body behind the line. A great effort. I think he's managed to injure himself in the process here. But Manchester United on the attack here. On the counter attack. As the Kobe Mino is running in towards the center here. Bruno Fernandes has the ball. He goes for the long range here. And he's tried to curl the ball from a long way out. And that'll be a goal kick here. Probably should have weighed the pass towards his left or right, because he had Mbumo towards his right here, but Bruno Fernandes trying to go for the big curl shot, but unable to get proper connection behind that shot, and that will be just a goal kick here. Well, what an important tackle there from Lenny Yoro towards Ollie Watkins there. Wonderful slide there. He's kept his body behind, thrown his body behind the line. Again, a wonderful ball through the free kick, and it was coming in towards Amado Onana, but Kobe Mino ensuring that he's kept it away from him, and that'll be a corner kick here for Aston Villa here. McGinn has been a constant threat with his deliveries, and once again Aston Villa having a corner here. Again with the corner straight towards Luke Shaw, who's managed to get it away, and the ball's now with Cunha, and I think Ahmad Diallo is on the attack here. He's passed it to Cunha back once again, and Bruno Fernandes running into the center, but a good defense there from Aston Villa. The ball's back to Casemiro here, and Diego Dallo. The ball's back to Lene Simmons there. Poor position there from Manchester United, trying to clear the ball into the infield, only managing to, and this time a good through ball coming in towards Mbumo, and he does not manage to get to it towards Mbumo, only managing to get it towards the defense of Aston Villa there, and this time Lenny Yoro, and that'll be the halftime here. That'll be the halftime here at Old Trafford here. Nothing between the two sides here, nothing to differentiate between the two sides here. That's been the story so far. And the teams now head back towards the dressing room here, and it'll be half time here at the Old Trafford here. 0-0, nothing to separate these two sides here. Nothing to separate these two sides. They have played wonderfully, and none getting the better of the other here. And it's just been that sort of a contest here. The battle for the number three here in Old Trafford. It's 0-0 as we head into half time here. And to all the folks, ladies and gentlemen, who are following us on Sports Beyond Cancer, this is just a start here. We are just trying to figure out how the tools on the OTT platform works, on the OBS platform works, and that's the reason we are just having a demo stream broadcast as mentioned in the caption, because we're just trying to work out and integrate the software and the tools that are at disposal, because I've always covered games right on the field, be it sports, football in India, or football in New Zealand, or soccer in New Zealand. And this is something new to me, covering it virtually, so please be kind enough. And also thank you for all the love and support you guys have been pouring in all this while, and thank you so much for being an integral part of Sports Beyond Cancer. If at all you feel you want to support this journey, support my cause, I've been battling cancer for the last 2.5 years, and currently I've entered remission phase. And if at all you want to support me, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and support our cause here. So with that said, the battle for number 3 continues here at Old Trafford as we head into the half-time here. 0-0 between Manchester United and Aston Villa. A good field of play between both the sides. I think let's have a look at the stats here. I think just one shot on target here by Manchester United, which has been wonderfully saved there by Martinez there. And 3 shots off target. I think Diogo Dalot had a wonderful opportunity to put Manchester United ahead at that point when Bruno Fernandes delivered that inch-perfect cross towards Diogo Dalot, who was running in towards the right, from the right corner there. And both of them almost balanced position play there. 54 towards Manchester United, just 46 towards Aston Villa there. And 4 corner kicks for Manchester United and just 1 there for Aston Villa. And Ollie Watkins, an unwanted yellow card to his name, kicking the ball towards the goal after the whistle was blown, and he almost had 2 to 3 seconds after the ball was dead, and he is gone for the shoot. And unwanted, reckless yellow card there for Ollie Watkins. That said, this is just a demo stream, and hope we will improvise as we go along. This is just a demo stream here because we are trying to come back to the sports journalism after battling my 5th cancer for 2.5 years. I was covering a lot of games with my sports camera in the field, interviewing players, talking to players in New Zealand, in India. Covered a lot of soccer games in New Zealand, be it elite, be it grassroots, and be it club level, and enjoyed my time covering the Tokyo Olympics. Covered multiple games for 8 years in India and New Zealand, but the 5th cancer extremely tough on me. Battle between life and death for the past 2.5 years, but luckily I've managed to enter remission now, and that's the reason we have started this channel, Sports Beyond Cancer, to show to the world that no matter what the odds, 5 cancers at the age of 33, I will keep fighting for my passion. I will keep fighting for my life. I wouldn't want to give up on anything, and that's the reason we have started this channel, to show it to the world that despite all the odds, we need to fight, we need to start hoping, and we need to never ever give up on our passion here. So please be kind enough to hit that like and subscribe button and support our cause and journey here. So with that said, that's the halfway stage here in Old Trafford here. Manchester United versus Aston Villa. It's a match day watch along here. We are just trying out the new tools, and it's just even Stevens here at the halfway stage here in Old Trafford. I think what a wonderful game we had on our cards here yesterday. Arsenal winning the game in the end moment of the game against Everton. What a wonderful turnaround to have the youngest ever goal scorer in the Premier League, Doman. What a game he had coming in. And he has definitely changed the things for Arsenal, and is definitely ensured that they get a 10-point lead difference against Manchester City here. Wonderful 9 points, beg your pardon, there difference against Manchester City. And we'll have to wait and watch how things go ahead. I think Arsenal look promising to go on to lift the trophy, but it's going to be a tough chase. If it's going to be easy chase if Manchester City keep dropping points. They once again dropping points against West Ham United yesterday, 1-1, with West Ham managing to score, and they had to be satisfied with the draw last night, and Arsenal will be definitely happy with that kind of a result there. And to all the folks who are new on our stream here, thank you for being here, and thank you for coming in on Sports Beyond Cancer. Please do let us know. Give us your inputs about what do you think that can be improved on this channel here. What do you think can be improved? The background is just one of which we had to prepare in the end moment here. We'll definitely improvise on the background. I'm just learning to do it virtually, and please be kind enough and please be uh, gracious enough if at all you can give me some tips and suggestions how we can improvise this channel, or how we can use OBS and the scoring platforms in the soccer platform to do the live watch alongs and live streams. So please, if at all you are well equipped, or if at all you are well versed with this knowledge, please be kind enough to pass on the information to me, so that I can learn a thing or two and take back something, so that I can work on it and come back more stronger here. Welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Saurav Murthy. Thank you for staying tuned on Sports Beyond Cancer here. Hope you're having a wonderful time here. It's a half time here at Aston Villa, and thank you, Sissy Shikagami, for the first comment here and for being the first person to comment on this channel here for our football stream here. Thank you so much, Sissy Shikagami. Manchester definitely pouring in the support here for Manchester United here. It's Even Stevens here currently here at Manchester United. So kindly excuse us. We are just trying to work off with the field here. We're trying to work with the tools here. We're just learning to how to use the tools here. So please be kind enough here. So Manchester United and Aston Villa, probably they need someone will need to break through here because it's been a game of even Stevens here between the two teams here. And Manchester United and Aston Villa are sharing balanced amount of position out there in the middle here, and Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes dominating the midfield there, and Bruno Fernandes once again with a couple of good crosses into the boxes, and Diego Dalot getting close. There was an opportunity there, but he's only managed to hit the ball over the goalpost there, and it stays even. Stevens here. The battle for the number 3 position here in the Premier League continues as the players are storming back into the field here for the second half here. And McGinn, he's been wonderful for Aston Villa with the kind of deliveries he's been delivering time and time again for Aston Villa over the years, and we have to wait and watch how things go ahead from here. Well. We are done with the halftime here. We'll have to be. We are all set for the kickoff of the second half here at Old Trafford here. It's the battle for the number 3 position, and to all the folks who have joined us on Sports Beyond Cancer, this is Saurav Murthy. I welcome you all for this watch along here. It's a demo stream here tonight because I'm coming back after an intense battle with cancer. So please be kind enough. And we are just trying out the tools tonight here to just see how the tools can be integrated, how the scorecard can be integrated. If at all you have any other tips, if at all you are well versed with the kind of soccer tools here, please do let us know so that we can utilize them or we can work on them, and that will mean the world to us. So please be kind enough, because I've been covering sports on the field. It's first time I'm covering it virtually through this YouTube platform, and that's the reason the name of the channel here. It's an experimental basis so that I can continue until I finish this battle with my cancer, the 5th battle, and I do not want to give up on my passion here as the game resumes once again here. Diego Dallo on the extreme right here. Back to Kobe Mino. Diego Dallo, and he's managed to chip the ball towards Diego Dallo. He's crossed it in, and the ball was in the penalty area, almost managing to go towards Mbumo and Cunha there, but both of them letting the ball go through. Bruno Fernandes cutting it in, and the ball's been played towards Diallo, and this time back to Diallo, and Diallo there going for the cross here. Back to Diego Dallo there. Back to Bruno Fernandes here. Back to Kobe Mino with the cross. Deflected off the defender. And the ball's back to cleared off by Aston Villa. And the ball's coming towards Harry Maguire, who's passed it back to Lenny Simmons there. Harry Maguire with the ball now. I'm back to Luke Shaw here. Cunha on the extreme left here. He's running in Luke Shaw back to Bruno Fernandes. It's back to Kobe Mino there. Kobe Mino cuts the ball in towards Diego Dallo there. Wonderful defense there. And the ball's bounced back towards Mbuma. And the ball's gone to Diallo. Diallo goes with the shot here. He's only managed to hit it a little bit too hard. And the ball's going over the goal post there. That'll be a goal kick here. But what is happening here from Manchester United? Diego Dolo, no balance there while taking the shot there and has managed to scoop the ball over the goal post there. That'll be a goal kick to Aston Villa here. Emilio Martinez there. Barkley on the move here. Manchester United with the ball now. Harry Maguire back to Luke Shaw here. Luke Shaw's passed it back to Lenny Simmons there. And he's carried away towards Lenny Yoro there. Harry Maguire. Wonderful ball there to Cunha. And great defense here from Bogarde. He's managed to keep Cunha at bay here. And this time Casemiro, he's managed to get the ball off from the Aston Villa. And Mbeumo, the ball's been taken away from Mbeumo here. And the ball's back with Aston Villa once again here. A nudge there from Lenny Yoro, but nothing doing here, says the referee. And that'll be a throw in here for Manchester United as Barkley managed to clear the ball as he goes down the floor here. Luke Shaw to Kobe Mino here. Kobe Mino to Casemiro there. And back to Kobe Mino there. And back to Lenny Yoro there. And this time it's back to Harry Maguire here. He's ensured the ball is back to safety here as he passed it back to Lenny Simmons there. Well, Manchester United will be hoping that Benjamin Sesko continues his rich form. He's been amongst the scorecards in the leagues in recent times here. He's been Manchester United's super impact player, a super substitute player, and he's managed to create a lot of impact as soon as he arrives. Bruno Fernandes here, wonderful pass here towards Amad Diallo, towards the far right here. Amad Diallo trying to cut in. Back to Bruno Fernandes here. Bruno Fernandes once again back to Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo back to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes for the shot here. Deflected off the Aston Villa's defender, and the ball's gone away outside the field of play, and that'll be a corner kick here for Manchester United here. Bruno Fernandes trying to create as much as opportunities possible for Manchester United, like we have seen him do time and time again all through the years, but especially in this year. He's been Manchester United's leader, not just with the armband but also on the field, giving in those inch perfect deliveries. And can he deliver once again here for Manchester United here? And here is Bruno Fernandes with the cross here. Cunha tries to have a go, and Cunha's claiming a kick from behind, but that'll be nothing says the referee. That'll be a goal kick here. Bruno Fernandes and his inch perfect deliveries. He's absolutely mastered it in the Premier League. The ball's back to Manchester United. Wonderfully snatched here by Acuna and Bruno Fernandes. Wonderful pass there to Mbumo. Mbumo goes with a shot here. Wonderful save there by Martinez and wonderful save here. Mbuma, the shot was on target. Wonderful shot here. A great phase of play here from Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes running through the center and passing it towards his left as Mbumo goes for the shot here. Wonderful diving effort towards his left by Emilio Martinez and a great save there. And the ball's been cleared out for a corner here by the Aston Villa defense here. Once again, Bruno Fernandes with the delivery from the corner here. Wonderful header here. I think it's Casemiro once again. It's Casemiro once again. Bruno Fernandes with the cross. And Casemiro, he's amongst the goals once again. It's his last season here in Manchester United. But he's definitely playing like a wonderful character here. He's definitely playing like he's just come out in Old Trafford. Wonderful there from Casemiro. A great ball from Bruno Fernandes. And Casemiro has managed to hit it towards the far goalpost, and the ball deflecting back from the far goalpost and then going into the net here. And Manchester United definitely got the upper hand now. They lead here to Aston Villa 1-0 here. What a wonderful goal for Aston Villa here for Manchester United. Wonderful scenes here at Old Trafford. Casemiro there. What a character, what a legend of this football game, Casemiro. Goes past the near post and somehow manages to flick the ball towards the far post, and off the far post the ball goes into the nets here. Wonderful header here from Casemiro. Leaps in the air between the two defenders of Aston Villa, and he's managed to get past all, and the Old Trafford rises here, and Michael Carrick is no wonder happy there. Wonderful delivery there from Bruno Fernandes once again. Time and time again, Bruno Fernandes once again with the assist. And Casemiro there enjoying his time here in Manchester United. His last season, we all know he'll be departing next season, but he's definitely playing his heart and soul out here for Manchester United. He's definitely loving it here in his last season, giving it all. Aston Villa on the attack here. And wonderful defense here by Luke Shaw, and that'll be nothing more than a throw in here. Wonderful there from Kobe Maino, and that'll be a throw in here for Aston Villa. He's tried to good throw in here, but once again Harry Maguire is there. The ball's back to McGain. Aston Villa with the cross here. Nana with the header here. And Cunha with the ball there. He's cleared it, Cunha. The ball going straight towards, I think that's Ross Barkley there. Diallo has given the ball away to Aston Villa there. And that'll be a free kick here as Casemiro puts in a tackle towards Ollie Watkins, and that'll be a free kick here for Aston Villa. Beg your pardon there, that's Morgan Rogers. And Casemiro going with the tackle, and he's tripped Rogers there, and that'll be a free kick in the dangerous position here for Aston Villa here. And Bundia with the free kick, and he's managed to hit it straight towards the Manchester United wall, and that'll be a corner kick here for Aston Villa here. Aston Villa with the corner here. Cleared there by Maguire only towards Manchester. Aston Villa's defenders there coming in, the cross coming in, and wonderful ball there. But Lenny Yoro with the clearance there. The ball's back to Ross Barkley here. Back to Bogarde. Back to Konsa. Back to Onana. Back to Konsa there. And now back to Tyrone Mings there. Back to Ross Barkley here. Back to Mins. Aston Villa waiting for Manchester United to stride forward here. Back to Ross Barkley here. Ross Barkley back to Onana here. Onana back to Rogers here. One Rogers to McGinn. Wonderful field of play. 1-2 there between McGinn and Rogers, but a slide coming in from, I think, and a slide coming in from Casemiro there, and Rogers being sandwiched between the likes of Mino and Casemiro, and that'll be a free kick here for Aston Villa here. Well, eventually Casemiro getting a touch on the ball, so it's a fair collision nevertheless, but it'll be a free kick here for Aston Villa here. Unai Emery is all set to make some changes here. Substitutions coming in for Aston Villa here. They're all set. I think Tammy Abraham and Leon Bailey are all set to come into the field here for Aston Villa here. A yellow card here for Casemiro for the tackle here. And Unai Emery having words with Tammy Abraham, who will be coming into the pitch in some time here. He's on the sidelines now to be substituted into the field of play here. McGinn with the cross here, and that's a wonderful header there, but Mings has only managed to just hit for outside the field of play, and that'll be a goal kick here for Manchester United. A wonderful delivery. Mings trying to climb above the Manchester United defenders, and managed to get ahead, but is unable to get direction behind the ball, and that'll be a goal kick here for Manchester United. And substitution here for Aston Villa here, as McGinn has been substituted as Tammy Abraham and Ollie Watkins been substituted with Tammy Abraham, and John McGinn has been replaced by Bailey there. Harry Maguire with the interception there. The ball's back to Kobe Mino. Back to Diallo here. Wonderful play by Diallo there. Wonderful play. Phase of play there by Diallo. The ball's back to safety now. Back with the Manchester United defense line here. Lenny Euro has passed it wide towards his right to Mbumo. Mbumo to Casemiro. Casemiro, wonderful ball there. And it was coming in towards Diego Dolo, who's headed it just. Martinez managing to hold on to it. An easy take, nevertheless, but was just close towards the goal line there. Wonderful ball there. Diego Dalo tried to deflect it towards the goal post, towards the goal line there, but only managing to hit it a little bit high on his head, and the ball looping from his head, and it was a easy take here for Martinez here. Onana with the shot. Wonderful save here from Lamens. What a wonderful character here. Lamens, he's been doing it time and time again for Manchester United. He's been wonderful since the time he's arrived at Old Trafford. And what a wonderful save here from Sene Lemons there. Wonderful shot there from Onana. And he's managed to punch the ball over the goal post here. Wonderful save there. Wonderfully hit towards Simmons, and with both the hands, a great punch, and has managed to keep Manchester United in the lead here, and he's definitely been proving as a match winner with every single game. Simmons, his contributions are immense considering the perspectives of Manchester United here. This time, a corner kick here, and the ball's back to Amad Diallo here. Back to Minks, back to Aston Villa with the cross here once again. Is being cleared off Luke Shaw here. Once again, a cross coming in. This time, a great goal here. And Aston Villa pull it back here. Aston Villa pull it back. Ross Barkley there with the shot wide of Lene Simmons here towards the far left corner here. And far left bottom corner here of the goal post here. And he equalizes here for Aston Villa. And Manchester United absolutely stunned here. Old Trafford, absolute silence here. It's Manchester United 1 and Aston Villa 1. It's even Stevens once again here at Old Trafford here. Aston Villa have managed to pull back. Well, is Tammy Abraham in an offside position? Is he causing trouble to the vision of Sene Lemons there? Is he causing trouble to the sight of Sene Lemons here? Tammy Abraham is definitely in an offside position. Will this be checked here? Yes, definitely it's going to be checked here because Tammy Abraham did it brush off him? Did it brush off him? Was he definitely, or was he in the sight of Sene Lemons there? Well. They are possibly looking at if he had a touch on Tammy Abraham there. Tammy Abraham was trying to get away from the line of shot there, but did it manage to touch him there? If it had touched Tammy Abraham, that would be a goal kick. Beg your pardon there. The goal will stand here. It's 1-1 here at Old Trafford. The game is on here. It's back to even Stevens here at Old Trafford. The game continues here, and so it brings back the life into this game here. Well, it's even Stevens here, and definitely just brought the game back to life here. A little bit of hunger and desperation shown here from Manchester United here. Mings with the cross. It's only managed to hit it towards Casemiro here. Casemiro falls on the ground. Has Rogers continues with the field of play here once again. Tammy Abraham almost was ahead. Uh, what a let off here. Definitely what a let off here. He was clear on the goal post here. The ball just bouncing off his shins here, and Diego Dalot managing to clear it away. It'll be a goal kick for Manchester United, deflected off Abraham there. The ball's being played to Luke Shaw. Back to Bruno Fernandes here, and now Bruno Fernandes loses the ball back with Aston Villa here. Aston Villa down the counter attack here. Back to Harry Maguire here. Back to Mbumo. Mbumo passes it back to Diego Dalot here. Diego Dalot to Casemiro. Casemiro tries to. Wonderful pass there for Mbumo. Wonderful take there from Mbumo there. But great defense there from Mings, and the ball's back with Aston Villa here. Once again, the ball's back with Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes as Mbumo tries to run in there, but Bruno Fernandes decides to pull it back once again. Back to Diogo Dalot, back to Kobe Mino there. I think that'll be an yellow card here for showing dissent here from Emiliano Bundio there. He was showing dissent continuously, and the referee had enough of it, and he stopped the game of play and is awarded him and is given him a yellow card here. Manchester United have the free kick here. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery once again. Wonderful delivery to Cunha there towards the extreme left here. Cunha with the cross here. Cleared there by Onana. Mbuma tries to get it down here. Bruno Fernandes almost managing to find Mbumo there, and he would have been clear on the target there, but great defense there by Mings, and definitely he's managed to put in his body behind the line, and wonderful save there from Mings. Once again, the ball's back to Casemiro here. Bruno Fernandes, wonderful pass here. Cunha there. Cunha, wonderful shot here from Cunha. Wonderful goal here. Wonderful through ball from Bruno Fernandes to Cunha. And Cunha once again running in. And a beautiful shot. He's placed the ball wonderfully. He's curled it perfectly past Emilio Martinez there. And the ball rolling away into the right bottom corner of the goal there. A wonderful shot here from Matheus Cunha. Great delivery once again from the Manchester United captain there. He's delivered once again, time and time again. Bruno Fernandes, he's been phenomenal here for Manchester United, and Manchester United on the lead once again, 2-1 here against Aston Villa. Wonderful pass here from Bruno Fernandes, perfectly weighted and perfectly anticipated Cunha's run here. Bruno Fernandes there. Wonderful pass here. through ball there, and Matheus Cunha wonderfully placing it towards the right bottom corner here. And Manchester United once again back in the lead here, 2-1 against Aston Villa. What a game we have on our cards, ladies and gentlemen. It's been that sort of a game here. It's been even Stevens, and it's been that sort of a contest here. The battle for the number 3 in the Premier League, and this has been worthy of every single penny. What a game we have on our cards here. Wonderfully placed there. Did not try to hit the ball too hard here. Cunha, all he wanted to do was place it perfectly past the diving effort of Emilio Martinez towards his left, and great placement, and Manchester United are back in the lead here. Take a bow, Bruno Fernandes. He's been doing it time and time and time and time again. Take a bow. He's has the more created the most number of chances for Manchester United. Beg your pardon there. Even in the entire Premier League, he's the person with the most number of chances created. That's the kind of creativity and vision he has, and he's been doing it time and time again. And what a wonderful pass once again to get Manchester United back in the lead. And this time, once again, Cunha is running back to get the ball. Once again, back to Bruno Fernandes here. And he's passed it to Matheus Cunha here. Cunha back to Harry Maguire. And Harry Maguire back to Diogo Dalot here. Manchester United trying to hold the ball here. Back to Kobe Mino here. Bruno Fernandes, ladies and gentlemen, how phenomenal has he been? He's been Manchester United's engine there, silently cranking all those workspaces, silently cranking up all the efforts, and he's been delivering it time and time again. And what a wonderful pass there. Harry Maguire, wonderful cross. The ball going away towards the extreme right. Will Ahmad Diallo be able to stop here? The ball just going beyond Ahmad Diallo's reach, and that'll be a throw in here for Aston Villa here. Manchester United planning to bring in Benjamin Sesko. He's been lethal in the recent times. Benjamin Sesko. Final words here by Michael Carrick. Pep talk before Sesko marches onto the field here. And to all the folks who are watching the stream, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button there. Every single like, every single subscribe will mean the world to us. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. So requesting you to please hit that like and subscribe button, and support us in this journey, support us in this fight here. Benjamin Sesko comes on for Manchester United here, as Brian Mbeumo has been taken off here, and Benjamin Sesko. And a round of applause for Brian Mbeumo as he walks down towards the tunnel here. A round of applause here as he walks down towards the bench here. Wonderful play from Mbeumo once again. He's been putting in the yards, managing to run back and trace the ball. The ball's back to Manchester United. Luke Shaw. Once again, the ball's back to Cunha here. Cunha tried to cut it through towards Mino. A miss pass there. And Bruno Fernandes trips Minks there. And that'll be a free kick here. And once again, Matheus Cunha seems to be in some trouble here. Well, don't tell me he has managed to, he has pulled a muzzle or two here. He definitely looks in pain here. He's writhing in pain here as he's on the ground here. Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes assisting both the goals here. Bruno Fernandes doing it time and time again. Once again, 2 assists. First one was a corner, and the second one, what a wonderful weighted through ball to Cunha here. And he's doing it time and time again. And Cunha, calm as a cucumber there. An easy finish there. He's placed it perfectly. I'm not telling that it's an easy finish there. He made it look easy there because he was calm in front of the goal post, and he has managed to just curl it past the diving efforts of Emilio Martinez. And Manchester United definitely finding the leads. And what a character Bruno Fernandes has been, a true leader. He's been the driving force of Manchester United. Every time we need a goal, every time we need something to happen out there on the field, he's delivered time and time again for Manchester United here. Onana with the ball here. He's passed it to Ross Barkley here. Onana. Manchester United managing to hold on there. Bailey there. Back to Onana. Back to Konsas. Back to Minks there. Back to Lucas. And he's passed it back to Minks. Back to Konsas once again. Manchester United pushing them back once again. And the now balls back towards Bogarde. And back to Onana. Ross Barkley. Back to Onana in the middle here. Once again. Back to Bogarde, and that will be a goal kick here for Manchester United here. To all the folks who are watching the stream, please hit that like and subscribe button there, because every single like, every single subscription will mean the world to us. Unai Emery. He's got 11 minutes plus extra time here. What can he do here? How can he equalize, or how will he manage to get Aston Villa on top or level against Manchester United in this contest here? It's a battle for the number 3 position here in Old Trafford here. A goal kick for Simmons here. Once again, Cunha is back. He is definitely running well, so no concern here. For one moment, I was concerned that if he was injured once again. The ball's back to Manchester United defense line here, so... Cunha once again. He's tried to place the ball. Benjamin Sesko! Benjamin Sesko, he comes and he scores once again for Manchester United. Benjamin Sesko, ladies and gentlemen, he's making it a habit here at Old Trafford. He's making it a habit here for the Manchester United. A wonderful goal here from Benjamin Sesko. He's managed to get a goal here. Manchester United with the lead here. 3-1 here for Manchester United. They are definitely taking the number 3 spot here tonight here. Wonderful comeback here after being equalized 1 each here. And Manchester United now had 2-goal cushion lead here. Casemiro, wonderful ball there to Cunha towards the extreme left, and then Cunha there trying to cut it towards Sesko there, but it's been deflected and the ball's rolled back towards Sesko, who's gone with his right foot there, and I think it's deflected off the defenders. Let us have a look once again here. I think it's come off the toes of Minks here and deflected, and it's gone into the goalpost here, deflected off the calves of Minks, and the ball rolls away into the goal line there. Wonderful goal. And Sesko once again with his celebration here, his traditional celebration, jumping high in the air and pumps his fist in the air. And Michael Carrick, he is no wonder elated. Michael Carrick, he is elated. He is definitely pumping his fist in the air. He definitely loved this. Manchester United have a double goal cushion now. 3-1 to Manchester United here, as Benjamin Sesko is once again amongst the score sheet here for Manchester United. What a wonderful goal here for Manchester United. A great phase of play, a great phase of play for Manchester United. Sesko comes in and he's managed to get onto the score sheets as quickly as possible with that kind of a goal here. Unlucky there for Emiliano Martinez. The ball deflected off Minks and going into the goal there. And that'll be a corner here for Aston Villa here. And Ross Barkley has been substituted here, along with Lucas Digne, I guess. Douglas Lewis comes in for Ross Barkley, and Ian Matson comes in for Lucas Digne. Wonderful ball there, but Simmons is aware there. He storms and he's collected the ball and quickly rallies the ball, throws the ball towards Lenny Yoro there. Lenny Yoro, he passed it back to Lenny Simmons. Manchester United trying to have position and stretch Aston Villa here. Back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire to Lenny Yoro, who's moved towards his extreme right of the pitch here, and he's tried to get play the ball towards Sesko there, but defenders getting along the way here, and the ball's back with Aston Villa here. Leon Bailey has been fouled here by Luke Shaw, and a nudge from behind, and that'll be a free kick here for Aston Villa here. A poor tackle there from Luke Shaw. Once again, Bruno Fernandes with the through ball here. Sesko is on here. Sesko is running in towards the goal post here. A wonderful pass here, but he's hit it a little bit too heavy. A little bit heavy pass here. Sesko tried to cut it towards his right, and Bruno Fernandes. A wonderful play here from Bruno Fernandes once again. Wonderfully weighted through pass to Sesko. Sesko was on towards the goal, but he tried to pass it to Amad Diallo towards his right. But a heavy pass there, and the ball going away for a goal kick here. What a missed opportunity here by Sesko. What a missed opportunity here by Sesko. Bruno Fernandes realizes it's probably Sesko should have gone for the shot himself. He saw that Amad Diallo was running in towards his right. He tried to pass it away to Amad Diallo, but in the pursuit of passing it towards Amad Diallo, he's managed to hit it a little bit heavily, and the ball's gone out of play, and that'll be goal kick here for Aston Villa here. Bruno Fernandes touch map there. He's almost managed to get to the every nook and corner of the field there. He's been he's been displaying that kind of dominance, and he's definitely dominated the entire pitch map here in Manchester United. He's running here, he's running there. He is definitely hungry for the ball. He's definitely hungry for success, and it shows volumes about how he has worked beyond the odds, and he has come back as a strong performer for Manchester United on the field, delivering it time and time and time again with the kind of deliveries, and is always looking to be creative. And once again, we saw what he did today. 2 assists here. This time Onana gives the ball away here. The ball's back to Sesko. Sesko back to Casemiro here. And the ball's back to Ahmad Diallo. Sesko once again running in. And once again, poor pass there from Diallo in pursuit of finding Sesko there. He's given the ball away once again. And the ball's back to Aston Villa here. Morgan Rogers with the ball here. Minks playing on the left side. Aston Villa trying to attack because they realize that we are into the 87th minute here. And I think that'll be a corner kick here as Cunha, not just and that'll be a corner kick here for Aston Villa. Wonderful ball here, through ball here. And I think that'll be a corner once again as Casemiro cuts in the cross. And that'll be a corner once again. As Lewis with the corner here. And it's headed back towards Simmons, and Simmons grabs it comfortably. And he'll take some time here. He'll let the clock run down and is drop the ball towards Harry Maguire's feet here. Harry Maguire on the move here. He's passed the ball back to Simmons there. Simmons hits it towards Sesko there. Sesko with the jump here. And the Aston Villa. The ball's back to Manchester United's defense line here. Once again, Harry Maguire to Lenny Yoro there. Beg your pardon there towards Diogo Dalot there. The ball's back to Bruno Fernandes. Wonderful through ball here from Bruno Fernandes once again. Ahmad Diallo on the move here. And the ball's been drawn back to Kobe Mino there. Kobe Mino back to Casemiro there. Casemiro to Luke Shaw there. Luke Shaw back to Matheus Cunha there, and I think that's an offside here. I think Luke Shaw was probably offside and rightfully called here. And Manchester United trying to make in a substitution here. And Ugarte will be on here for Casemiro here. Substitution here for Manchester United here. Casemiro, who scored Manchester United's first goal with the header here, coming in towards the near post and flicking it away with his head, jumping in between the two defenders, going past Emiliano Martinez, and the ball hitting the far post and going into the net here. And wonderful goal once again by Casemiro off the assist of Bruno Fernandes, and he's been withdrawn as Ugarte has been brought into the field here by Manchester United's manager Michael Carrick here. Well, we are entering into 8 minutes of added time in this contest here. Diogo Dalot with the ball here. He's passed it to Bruno Fernandes once again. Bruno Fernandes, he's always looking for creativity. Wonderfully cut off towards Kobe Mino there. And Kobe Mino driven it towards Luke Shaw, towards the left side of the field here. Luke Shaw. Back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire back to Lenny Yoro there. Lenny Yoro to Ugarte. Wonderful ball there from Ugarte towards Bruno Fernandes. A through ball there. But Martinez rushing away from the goal line. He's managed to hold on to the ball here and quickly throws the ball towards Onana here. Ugarte with the ball here. Bruno Fernandes once again. The ball's been brought to Bruno Fernandes to Sesko there. A missed pass here from Sesko once again, and the ball's back to Aston Villa here. A two-cushion lead here for Manchester United, courtesy goals coming in from Casemiro, Acuna, and then Sesko here. Sesko is featuring commonly on the score sheet here for Manchester United. He's starting to make it a habit to be coming off the bench and scoring off the bench. And once again, he's managed to deliver. This time, Bruno Fernandes cuts it away towards Amad Diallo here. Back to Bruno Fernandes, back to Amad Diallo. And Amad Diallo played it back to safety to Diego Dalot there in the right back region there. Back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire to Kobe Mino there. Kobe Mino to Ugarte there. Ugate's diverted it towards Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo back to Ugarte. Ugarte back to Leniero. Leniero to Kobe Mino in the center here. Kobe Mino, a poor tackle there, but advantage played here. Kobe Mino with the ball continues to stride forward here. He's cut it back towards Luke Shaw here. Cunha back to Kobe Mino there. Once again, cut it back towards Harry Maguire. Wonderful ball to Ugarte there. Ugarte back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire placed it back to Luke Shaw there. Cunha. And that'll be a throw in here for Manchester United. The ball's back with Aston Villa here once again. And wonderful interception there. He's pressed the ball wonderfully. Diallo, Kobe Mine with the pass to Cunha here. Cunha running in from the right, from the left here. Balls back to Kobe Mino, back to Diallo, back to Harry Maguire, back to Kobe Mino. Manchester United happy to have the ball and bit some time here. Wonderful pass here from Cunha to Amad Diallo. He's through here. Amad Diallo tries to go for the goal himself here. Did not. Sesko was running in towards the goal, but Amad Diallo has a fancy, has a shy at the goals post. The ball's been deflected and in the air, and easy catch here, easy take here for Martinez here. And to all the folks, I see a few number of people have managed to watch our stream tonight here, even though it being a demo stream, because we are focused mainly on working on the tools and also improvising learning how to integrate the software, how to integrate the scoring platforms. I think we have just managed to. It's just a start here because we are still struggling. I'm not sure how we need to ensure that the timeline does not the playing lineup does not scroll down. We are trying to work on it. Hopefully, we'll learn it along the go here. We have to manually set it right. I hope there's some process where we can lock it on so that the playing 11 does not keep scrolling beneath the stipulated place there. We'll definitely learn on the go. It's just the first day here. It's learning on the go. So to all the folks who just watched us on Sports Beyond Cancer, welcome to Sports Beyond Cancer family here. Hope you enjoyed the game, irrespective of the kind of stream, because today was a demo commentary here. We'll be bringing in a lot of sports streams across in the near future, because my remission will run for next 1.5 years, and my plastic surgery, and I have a tissue reconstruction process too. So it will be a long time before I recover from this battle against my fifth cancer. So until then, we'll be here on the virtual platform, continuing your passion here. So kindly support us by hitting that like and subscribe button there. That'll mean the world to us here. Lenny Euro back to Simmons there. Thank you, Nextile01. Man, it wow. Thank you so much, Nextile. Kindly hit that like and subscribe button there. Please. Hope you hit the like and subscribe button there. Thank you so much for being here. Today is just a demo stream. I think we'll have to do a lot of demo streams here. Well, Aston Villa, there was an empty net here. Two players, empty net, and both of them wanted to go for the goal there. And in that pursuit, both of them have missed the ball there, and that'll be a big reprieve here for Manchester United. That could have been absolutely risky there. And Aston Villa making a mess. They have no one else to blame but themselves here. Both the players there. An empty goal line here. Even Lenny Simmons was beaten there, but they could not get past the goal line here, and that'll be full time here at Old Trafford, Manchester United on the move here once again. Manchester United back to winning ways here, as they will climb, as they will be in the number 3 position here. They'll be 3 points clear of Aston Villa here. 54 points to 51 to Aston Villa here, and Manchester United definitely have a 3-point lead, and they're definitely looking to storm into the Champions League next season here. And what a wonderful game we had on our cards here. Casemiro scoring in the 53rd minute, and Ross Barkley then equalizing in the 64th minute here with that left foot attempt towards the right bottom corner there. And in return, Cunha wonderfully placing it past Emilio Martinez, left hand there towards the right bottom corner here, from a wonderfully weighted through ball pass there from Bruno Fernandes there, and then Benjamin Sesko off a deflected ball there coming in from Cunha, and hitting the Aston Villa defenders. He's managed to somehow squeeze the ball as the ball deflects off Mink's calves and rolls away into the net here, and Manchester United winning this game comfortably 3-1 here, and they will storm to the third place. They'll be 3 points clear of Aston Villa at the third place here. The battle for the number 3, number 4 will continue as long as the season goes on, but definitely for the moment here, Manchester United definitely having the 3 points advantage here. And what a game we had on the cards here. And ladies and gentlemen, to all the people who are watching us, watch the stream, it's been that kind of a day. It's just a trial that we had to try out here. Hope you enjoyed the stream and hope you enjoyed the commentary. And please help us, if at all, how can we improvise on the scoring platforms? Is there any changes that we can bring on this stream here? Is there something that we could do with the kind of statistics that we are providing? Is there something we can provide, some other tool on the internet available that we can ensure that we can provide a better stream? If at all you are well versed with that, kindly guide us, and please feel free to give your input so that we can learn on the go and we can improvise our content here, because I still need to be doing this for next 1.5 years as I undergo the treatment processes through my remission phase and the other phases. So please be kind enough to help us out there. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the commentary there, and also this was a wonderful Wonderful game on our cards here. Manchester United once again dominating, and we'll be doing a lot of streams in the near future. Stay tuned for more action. This is Saurav Vittalmurthy. We'll be covering a lot of games here on Sports Beyond Cancer. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a wonderful time here, and we'll be coming in covering a lot of games here. Stay tuned and share with your friends and family. This is Saurav Vittalmurthy signing off from Sports Beyond Cancer. Thank you for being here tonight.